Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to some more Let's Play Monster Train. It's been a few days since I recorded one of those. I've been dabbling a little bit on my own since then. I don't remember exactly where we left things off in terms of Covenant rank and things, but haven't really done all that much. We're going to go double random today just because otherwise I'm going to obsess too much about what I pick. We got a couple of win combos that I haven't done yet, and there's certainly some combos that I consider stronger than others, but we'll see what we end up with. Looks like we've got with Stygian Hellhorn over here, and we'll just okay it past the screen. Is it just me, or is the game muted? It is muted. Well, let me bring that back over here. Lovely, excellent. All right, so we're gonna have Tethys over here. I'm trying to remember what his abilities are. I guess he can have the sweep frostbite thing. He can have what, sweep spell weakness as well, I think. Drain, apply sap 3, so -2 damage. Yeah, it's the anti-rage. Some frozen lances, we got the ice tornadoes, the torches. I mean, between the Stygian and the Hellhorn, we have like all spell damage all the time. We've even got a vent over here. Now, usually, I tend to prefer, you know, sort of decks that are sort of creature-centric, but we may have to lean into the spell stuff a lot. On the other hand, getting Gurd's Goad right away dramatically changes the value of demons. Holy crap, that's really valuable. I like Hell's Banner. I think, even though we don't have any demons right now, I mean, literally, we just have our one champion and our stewards, that's it. Gurd's Goad is so good, I think we have to go and lean extremely heavily on drafting some demons. Even if we only get a couple, it's going to be fine, right? Now, over here, damage spells. Okay, I do like the damage spells being -1. I mean, it makes all the frozen lances free, it makes the ice tornadoes infinitely more castable, the torches as well. I mean, only on that one floor, admittedly. With this, the sweep is nice for killing, you know, those low damage dudes. I don't know if... I don't think the Stygian does. I don't know if the Hellhorn gets something to grant quick. I think that's an Awoken card. I think the Hellhorn might get one that adds Trample. I don't remember. If we could get the... Well, I guess you being quick would help with the sweep damage to kill the little dudes before they get to act. Doesn't make a difference with spell weakness one way or the other. With these two, I feel like it's sort of a little flip a coin. Because giving spell weakness or making the spells free both make our spells better. I think I'm going to go to the cheaper spells. Now, with Tethys, with the handheld totem version with the spell weakness, I feel like you do want to put him on the bottom floor, which is riskier. I've done a lot more play sort of middle and top floor since then with different things, especially with like the Umbra, where they like just get to gorge themselves, like over gorge people on the top. This is a little more flexible. I mean, generally speaking, you're going to want to use a lot of spells on the bottom floor too, but I could see maybe putting this version of this guy on the middle floor. Not that either one of these are powerhouses later on, are currently. Let's go with making things cheaper. Just, I don't know, to pick one. I mean, they both have super strengths, right? And it's like anything else. In any given fight, there's going to be some situation where I'd rather one versus the other. Primary or allied clan unit. +4 attack. Now, we have ways to directly kill this guy. This guy here is pretty tough, and he's going to be hard to kill before he gets his +4 attack. But I think because we have so much, well, I was going to say direct damage, we need to draw specifically, well, vents or torches, I suppose. We'll do that. And actually, the ice tornadoes will probably do a good job taking them out. I think we're going to go for it. I'm hoping to maybe draft some demons, because we have an amazing artifact for that. We got some good sort of incanty or spell damage stuff from the Stygian side that wouldn't be so bad. I think we are going to go ahead and deploy you. And we'll just unload with this. Boom, boom. Kill him. And I should probably protect you there. And then, woo, that doesn't matter. Okay. Probably just deploy this train steward up here. A vent would definitely take both those guys out, whereas the ice tornado could miss, even though it's more damage overall. Okay, let me deploy you. We only need to vent for 1 point, but I guess it doesn't matter because the ice tornado won't. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll go ahead and strike you a couple of times and do something kind of like that. Rain, apply sap, which, I mean, it's in our hand. We probably want to go ahead and use it. I think what I need to do is get an extra unit here so that this guy lasts longer, because he deals so much good damage. And, yeah, that's going to be fine. I don't have a kill on you. We can get real close. I do want to get an extra guy out here. There you go, and then you'll die. Okay. Well, I guess it's a pretty easy play. We're clearly going to use the only thing that gives us mana, and then we'll do some of those. Take advantage of it being free. He's only halfway dead. That's the thing. In this deck here, we don't have a lot in the way of, like, big bulky guys to take this. Right? Our champion is very weak sauce. Ice Tornado won't kill him, but we'll just kill him on the next floor. I'll vent for 0! Whee! Cast the spells is fun. And then we've got the win there, but we can just kill him with spell for style points, right? Exactly. So, we do get to draft. Now, we don't have anything to trigger the offerings yet. However, both these would also get a -1 cost with our current champion. And we can keep upgrading him. We can give him -2, we can give him -3, and all of a sudden these things are just completely playable without any discard. This being AoE might be useful. This I gotta remember to push. And then there's just this one we can grab because it'll be free on the bottom floor, still castable everywhere else. I don't know, I want the Crypt Builder. Screw it, I don't care. Neither one of these are demons. I think I'm going to take Hornbreak. I mean, arguably I have, like, enough direct damage already, but I don't care. I'm going to take it and then see. There we go. So, we do have a few demon options. We don't currently have anything to give us bonus energy, although at some point we'll obviously get a +1 there, so that's going to be fine. I think the Alpha Fiend is going to work out well, because every time he attacks, he's going to gain attack, and now he's going to get multi-strike for it. So we'll probably just do that, although I do like the Resolve over here. He's also, you know, cheaper and smaller, and at first they're going to do exactly the same damage. If he lives for 1 round, he's going to be just as durable. If he lives for multiple rounds, then he's going to become sort of tougher, but it's not like this resolves even that much. The other thing I could do is just grab the Demon Fiend for when we do get some sort of +1 energy, but I think that's going to be too painful right now. I think I'll take the Alpha Fiend, and we'll see what we can do with him. We do have a lot of spells, and upgrading them would be very nice. We'd also get money over here. On the other hand, if we can get plus attack to our multi-striker, that would be kind of gorgeous. This also gives us a second option to recruit a Hellhorn unit, which I think is what I'm going to do. Because we get so much extra value out of our demons. We could get another Alpha Fiend, or Deranged Brute, Rage on friendly units. Well, we don't have anything that generates Rage at this time. It's really... This guy's really nice. He's tougher out of the box while being cheaper and smaller than the Alpha Fiend. Again, this guy's damage will scale up over the course of the fight. But I actually wonder if there might be a reason to grab this guy. We would love Rage. The thing is, Rage is going to have extra value in this deck because our demons are going to be multi-striking. So they'll get more bang for their Rage buck. I'm tempted to grab this guy just because he doesn't have a golden frame yet. And if we win, he'll get a golden frame from the end of it. I don't know. You know, maybe we'll grab one... Because he's fine. I mean, yeah, he doesn't get stronger with every strike, but again, he's cheaper and smaller. So, even without Rage sort of mechanics, he works out kind of okay, and then if we get a little bit of Rage stuff, which is likely something we're going to see at some point, we can pick him up. Upgrading a unit with Quick. Maybe. Can't gain armor. Upgrade a unit with Rage. Right? Presumably, this will stack with that. Oh yeah, I turned on the lore tooltips at some point. Presumably, this will make him do more damage, which seems like a huge win. I mean, it will anyway because of the Rage, but I'm saying it'll combo. I don't know if I want to reroll, but the thing is, these things aren't that helpful right now. Neither one of these have enough damage currently. Well, you're going to be pretty big. Because this would be 14, except it's actually going to be, what, 28 extra damage? with the multi-strike. Maybe you being quick would be enough to actually kill some things beforehand. And I don't think I care about the incant gain armor 1, although we could just put on a train steward, because I am going to cast a lot of spells, but train stewards are not really... I don't know. None of this really appeals that strongly. Do I just want to purge a card? I might purge one train steward right now. I'm going to do that and save the rest of the money. Spikes would be bad with our multi-strike. These guys here are normally very annoying, but because we have torches, it's going to be way less. So this would have been great, by the way. With this deck, we really would have liked the event that is, we're going to spawn a dude on every floor. Especially if it was the rage dudes, it'd be perfect. And the haste ones, we can kill them. So yeah, the multi-strike does hurt against the spikes. And I guess it's only 75 gold. I think I might just skip this one. There's a possibility the spikes will be too problematic, and more than anything else, it just comes down to we don't need the gold that critically. Now, we want this Alpha Fiend to be able to attack as often as possible. To me, that's the sort of placement on the ground floor. There's a lot of damage here, but we're going to be able to knock it down a fair bit. I'm going to put you down. We're going to put you down. I'm going to torch the Haster. No, because of the multi-strike, these are all going to die anyway. Okay. So, since the Haster's going to die, what we're going to do is torch one of you to lower the amount of damage we're going to take, and then we'll just throw a Train Steward down on one of the other floors. I mean, he's you know, going to take some damage. We're going to hopefully be able to nuke quite a lot to be able to keep him alive as long as possible, but there's going to be a limit on it. I don't really need you yet. You'd just be consuming your rage. What I'm going to do is do this. And then if I just Ice Turn out of here, we're going to kill 3 people. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll throw the lance one of the higher damage ones. There you go. And clear you. Which does mean you're not going to get to do your strike, which is too bad. I forgot how short this first fight is. There's nothing for us to do. Could nuke one of my own dudes, but I don't think we have anything that gives us value for that. Rain has the discard. That rage. Okay, well, I mean, gotta kill you, and the Haster's a big problem as well. If we hit you with that, and then probably we sap you for a little bit. There we go. Wasn't sure that was actually going to lead to the kill, but I'm like, this is going to bring him pretty darn low. We'll be able to finish him with, you know, our stewards and some extra attack spells, but that worked out kind of nice. It's a damaging spell, so we still get the discount. This is a damaging spell, and I really like this one. Here's a way for us to discard our offering. We only have the one. I think I'm going to take the Chrysalis over here. Apparently we haven't golden framed it yet, so I'm going to take that. This is, I mean, the rage. Okay, I think the rage is worthwhile, even if we don't combo it with what's his face. Our demon's still multi-strike. I think it's probably okay to grab this. We don't really need the rest of it. Could go for more Hellhorn units, but could also duplicate something. I think going to the right is probably best. Well, we don't have that much money. It'd be nice if there was, like, it was money plus this. Actually, maybe I do just want to get a new unit. I could just duplicate this guy. Because I wonder if we put 2 of these on the same floor, if this ability stacks, so they'd be doing plus 4 damage per rage stack. Okay. We're going to come here. First, we're going to draft a unit. Then we're going to go to the caverns. Okay, I'm going to grab this guy now. Well, he's another demon, but no. I'm going to grab this guy now. We can't actually cast him yet. But maybe we can make him cheaper, or maybe we can just get +1 energy soon. I'm going to go to the caverns now. So it is a dead card in my deck. This is the first time I'd actually consider the locket. That's a lot of magic power, and we have a shite ton of spells. Here's the thing. We might actually come to regret the locket, but I'm going to take it because I've never taken it before. And if there's ever a deck that could use it, it might be this one. It might turn out to bite us in the ass and cost us. It might, you know, we might just lose this run. But you know, we'll deal with it then. Not the Crypt one, which it's too bad we haven't upgraded it. But I think we want a second Helical Chrysalis because we've got this strikes twice, so it gets double the bang for our buck from that artifact. On the other hand, Hornbreak becomes very effective, you know. Or there's this one which does hit 3 times. Expensive and it's random. Maybe it's just better to buff the Ice Tornado. It's too bad we don't really have like a fully upgraded spell that would be a good one. I mean, this is certainly adding a lot more damage. Okay. Let me do that. So, we still have a dead card because we have the one demon we can't summon. It'll be interesting when we get our artifact here, because we've lowered our capacity, so we might want to add more capacity. On the other hand, and do I have 2? Oh yeah, I was considering duplicating the Deranged Brute. Maybe I should have still done that. Perhaps. Now this guy would come in and be very beastly if we just put him down here. And we could tank with the Train Steward, or I could still put down Tethys. There wouldn't be any room for anything else, but it would make spell still viable. Maybe I will go and grab you. And I will put you down here. And I'm gonna torch you. And then do that. I'm not sure that this was correct, and maybe duplicating it would have still been the right play. You've got the Incant, but I don't think that's gonna matter. I'm gonna kill you, keep you alive. Now we can zap you with a spell, and I probably should. It's free, and then we don't take any damage. That seems okay. Let me put you down over here, because you can strike the boss a couple of times. And generate some strike damage as well. So actually, this guy is great on a fight like this with the boss wandering around. This guy's got damage shield. I think piercing, yeah, is supposed to ignore that. Like I left a Pokeball for a second. Can probably just do that. And then doesn't matter if I shoot you or not, so I may as well just shoot the boss. Okay, it hit that thing in the back twice, which is sort of a waste of damage, but not the end of the world. The thing is, I was already going to do this too. Okay. Might as well. Yeah, you get the Incant, and you're just going to kill the Imp, so that doesn't matter. Nice Tornado here. Probably does hit him 3 times, right? Well, yeah, you know what? Let's Torch. Off any damage, and then the 3-cast Ice Tornado, hitting you 3 times. And you'll take damage from this guy, which also gives him opportunity to build up a little bit of strike as well. If we could upgrade him with another multi-strike, that would be kind of swell. Okay. I shouldn't have put you there. Should have put you... Well, I can't fit you here. Never mind. Let's do this. I mean, you're... Although, right, discards a card at random. Hoping... Yeah. Alright. No, that's fine. Better than the AoE, probably. Because you are actually fighting now with the sap. We don't have the kill here, but I think this guy might kill him. You can only survive 3... Yeah, no, you're gonna be good. Hell. Spell kill for spite. Okay. We don't... I mean, we have one imp. I don't think we have anything else with a summon effect. I think we might skip this. I think it's worth picking this guy up. What we can do is we can just stick him on the top floor, and he can just sit there and armor every round until, like, a boss type time, and he might be able to just tank it. I think I like that. And cancel be fuzzy. So I would like to give us +1 capacity, but I think we're going to take the +1 energy here. So we can actually cast that other demon. Who's, what, size 3? It's going to take up a lot of space, but I think it's going to be okay. Removing cards, getting an artifact. We don't necessarily need more units at this point. We don't need the health. I would like to upgrade some spells, and money's always nice, but I think I have to go to the left here. Start with the artifact. We do love jack strips. I don't know how badly we really need them with all our spell damage. Whereas, we actually don't have much in the way of anything tanky. I mean, barring this guy. I actually think we're going to take the Winged Indulgence here. Because we have so much direct damage, I don't think we need the jack strips as badly. Yeah, we don't really need more units. I'm going to go with the -2 cost. I don't know if we'll go all the way to -3. So, remove 2 cards. We can remove the Train Stewards because we are 100% full. I might... Well, I was going to say, if it wasn't for the fact of the +15 thing, the torches would sort of fall off, but they're actually insanely good. Oh, yeah, and the vents get the flat damage, too. Oh! I think I failed to take advantage of that last fight, didn't I? We can kill the marksmans pretty quickly. These guys we can't so much. Their multi-strike's going to be annoying, but I think this is going to be okay. Yeah, I think I missed an opportunity to use the X AoE for just the free 15 damage. Yeah, we're just going to go throw you down. Put Tethys behind you, which is going to be lovely. And annoyingly, I can't do anything else. Right, you can't. We did more damage than the can't was worth, so I guess that's still something. But it doesn't matter, because you're going to die regardless. Okay. Do you. I may as well. And that puts in a little body in front of this guy. This ground floor is nice. I mean, these are not strong enough to, like, last late game stuff. But it's still okay. Tornado. Yeah, so the ice tornado is more value, and we can always vent afterwards. If I hit you with this, you got 60, this would bring you down to 30. Okay, so it still takes 2 hits from the ice tornado to kill you. Am I almost down the train steward? Yeah, let me do that. Okay. There we go. We can resolve like crazy. And push back. Dragon might be killing these guys, but I guess that's gonna happen regardless. Okay. Frozen Lance. Crypt. Yeah. Boom. Boom. No multi-strike. Annoying damage. And we don't need the drain. And we don't need anything else here. Let's get some multi-strike. Alright. Hoping we'd kill both the dudes in the back. There's a lot of extra damage here. Yeah, that's an extra 10 damage. Would have made a big difference. Bad time not to draw direct damage or event or anything like that. That way, and then vent for 0 and let that hit me. I think we're going to be okay here with our spells and everything. Yeah. Actually, I should have, yeah, I screwed up. Took 5 damage I didn't need to take there. That was a mistake. Because I think we were already going to get the win. Random artifact. Okay, well, we'll take it, actually. All of them. And we do have a drain. Like, it could trigger this. That is a big damage reduction. Okay, so we don't have tanky dudes. This is an alternate way to get sort of tankiness. I'm gonna grab one. Yeah, no, that's... do I even want the imps? Not really. Like, later, maybe. Right now, we really don't have the room. I think I'm just gonna skip it. I think if we just keep focusing on what we're doing, we've got certainly something going on. Well, we're gonna have to make a decision as to where we're going here for next time. Well, probably the side with the free artifact. Artifact shopping is also always cool, and caverns are really powerful. But yeah, I think we do this, and we probably can get rid of the last train steward. We could maybe we get rid of one of the ice tornadoes actually. Might be a little much. I don't know. On the other hand, you know, like, they're cheap as long as Tethys stays alive. We'll see. All right, well, we'll put a cut in here. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.